Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi asks Shanghai Cooperation Organization to fight against increasing radicalization. Professor Jagdish Mukhi takes oath as the 20th Governor of Nagaland. Newly sworn-in Governor of Nagaland calls upon citizens, especially the youth, to arise, awake and partner in development of Nagaland. And Union Minister of State Rajeev Chandrasekhar inaugurates Software Technology Park of India Centre at Kohima. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others to get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower the guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the root cause of problems facing Shanghai Cooperation Organization is increasing radicalization. He said recent developments in Afghanistan have made challenges posed by radicalization more clear. Addressing the plenary session of the 21st meeting of SCO Council of Heads of State through video conferencing, Modi said the biggest challenge in the region are related to peace, security and trust deficit. He said fighting against radicalization is not only needed for the regional security and trust, but also to ensure a bright future of the youth. The Prime Minister said SCO should work to develop strong network among the moderates, tolerant, inclusive institutions and traditions associated with Islam. Professor Jagdish Mukhi took oath as the Governor of Nagaland today. Guwahati High Court Justice Songkupchung Serto administered the oath of office to the Governor. He is the 20th Governor of Nagaland and also assumed as additional charge of Assam. Chief Minister, his cabinet colleagues and other senior officials were present at the swearing-in ceremony. Chief Minister Nipirio has congratulated Professor Jagdish Mukhi on taking oath as the new Governor of Nagaland. Extending warm welcome to the Governor on behalf of the people of the state, the Chief Minister wished the Governor on his new assignment and also for the years ahead. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button also extended best wishes to Professor Jagdish Mukhi on taking oath as Nagaland Governor. Button expressed confidence that his insights, ideas and knowledge will be invaluable to the state and the people. The newly sworn-in Governor of Nagaland, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, in his address to the people of the state delivered through AIR in Doodarshan Kohima, said that he will dedicate himself to the service of the people of the state lying on the eastern frontier of our motherland. He expressed gratitude to the people for showering their abundant love and affection and soliciting their trust in him. Mukhi said his endeavor would be to help create an inclusive ecosystem of optimum opportunities for the Naga people so that they also contribute in the transformation of Nagaland. The Governor strongly believed that the optimal blending of people-centric technology, public policies and their implementation will push the present pace to a higher plane and help to focus on a higher benchmark. On the challenges of COVID-19, the Governor said, with dedicated health workers and other frontline workers, Nagaland is gradually recovering from this crisis and becoming even stronger. Governor Mukhi further called upon the people of Nagaland, especially the youth, to arise, awake and partner in the development of Nagaland. The Governor's address can be heard right after the regional news bulletin in both primary channel and FM Dragopan of AIR Kohima. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on a YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. Union Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Electronics and Information Technology, Rajeev Chandrasekhar, today inaugurated the state's first Software Technology Park of India, SPTI Centre at Kohima. Speaking on the occasion, the Union Minister said, Today, we are fulfilling a part of Prime Minister Modi's vision in creating the technological ecosystem of Northeast, thereby creating opportunities for future generations of youngsters of the region. He said training centers across the Northeast states is creating desire for more learning among the youths. The minister said that in the next 6 to 8 months, the region will witness new ideas and concepts that are more relevant in the post-COVID world. Chandrasekhar suggested the state government to build a network using the STPI and NELIT with other education institutions to create more job opportunities in Nagaland. On the occasion, the minister also virtually inaugurated NELIT campus Chuchuimlang in Mokokchung and interacted with the students. Advisor IT&C NRE Molumo Kikon, addressing the event, disclosed that the state government envisions to create 5,000 IT and ITES related jobs in the next 2 years in active collaboration with the Union Ministry. Kikon said the department will create an ecosystem where internet will be made accessible to every nook and corner of the state. BJP Nagaland today celebrated Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 71st birthday by rendering seva to the people through Swachh Bharat program. Legislators of both state BJP and NTPP party, including Chief Minister Nipirio, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button, and State BJP President Temjin Imna Along, along with party workers, lent their hands in cleaning the streets of Kohima town. Chief Minister Nipirio on the occasion wished the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his 71st birthday. Rio said the state is proud of a dynamic leadership and visionary Prime Minister who is leading and taking the country forward. He said BJP and NTPP have come together in holding a social work in respect and to give their blessings and support to the Prime Minister Modi on his birthday. Rio said he has full respect for Prime Minister Modi and will always remember his kindness towards the state of Nagaland. The Chief Minister prayed that the Almighty will bless him with a long life and leadership to the country. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button, wishing Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his 71st birthday, said, "Our country is fortunate to have a visionary, capable leader to lead the country." Button, on behalf of the people of the state and BJP Karyakata, wished Prime Minister Modi a long life and good health. The social work was carried out in 3 locations of Kohima town, namely PHQ area, MLA Hostel and Razu Point. A district-level consultative meeting for reviewing of Communitization of Public Institutions and Services Act 2002 was held at Kohima today. A panel team led by retired Chief Secretary Banoze Jamir, along with officers from the district administration, school education, health and family welfare, Chief Medical Officer, PHED, social welfare, rural development and power department, deliberated on the impact of communitization. A questionnaire designed to review and re-examine the communitization progress in their respective areas by obtaining the feedback from the field officers was presented and directed the field officers to submit their response online on or before 15th of October. The questionnaire is expected to get the views and opinions in detail about their department in the concerned areas to enhance and improve the services and for better coordination among the community. Nagaland today reported 17 fresh COVID-19 cases, taking the total confirmed caseload to 30,780. The state also reported 46 recovered cases and 4 deaths related to the disease. The total recovered cases stood at 28,715 and casualties related to COVID-19 increased to 638. Currently, the state's active cases stand at 471. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi asks Shanghai Cooperation Organization to fight against increasing radicalization. Professor Jagdish Mukhi takes oath as the 20th Governor of Nagaland. Newly Sworn-in Governor of Nagaland calls upon citizens, especially the youth, to arise, awake and partner in development of Nagaland. And Union Minister of State Rajeev Chandrasekhar inaugurates Software Technology Park of India Centre at Kohima. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.